Okay, cool. Okay, what? You do this too. There we go. Damn, that's a lot of cash. Oh, yes. Oh, hey there, Lexi. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, I don't have a heal. No! Oh my god, I haven't. Yeah. I've been doing well. Stardew's deplete? Oh. Wait, that's good. Oh, wait. That's not good for me. I've been doing good. Just chilling. Gotta go back to uni classes soon. But for now, I'm starting this thing. It's similar to just some of the normal Hollow Knight randomizers I've done. I didn't make all the cursed settings as extreme as I normally would do it. Ooh, magic rock candy. You might know, some of these things aren't from Hollow Knight. Like, power cells are not a Hollow Knight thing. Magic rock candy is a Stardew thing. And this is a multi-game randomizer through Archipelago. Now, if you were normal, you'd have friends to play this with, which is what my brother has done. However, I didn't really want to bug anyone to do it. Also, I like some of my games to be pretty difficult, so yeah. Yeah, I can't attack up, down. Sorry, I can't attack left, up, or right, at least for Hollow Knight. I turned on a couple of settings in the other games to make them a little bit harder, depending on how much I knew the game. And there's currently 4 different settings. Not settings, 4 different games that are randomized here. Obviously, we have Hollow Knight. There's also Jack and Daxter on the PS2, Celeste, and Stardew. The 2 platformers, Metroidvania and Cognitive. Is this a tech too? No.
Bapanada.
Grubs, eggs, grubs and essence. Wait. Okay. So how this works is when things get randomized, they can also randomly take things from other games and then put them into a different game. Whoops, not dead yet. Meaning that you have to go find the check in, say, Hollow Knight if you want to be able to do certain things in Celeste. Which means at some point, I am more than guaranteed to hit a dead end in Hollow Knight. That might be because there's some story item that I need but can't obtain. Or there's going to be some movement-based ability I'm going to need, but similarly can't get because it just exists in a different game. And when that happens, I'll just change to one of the other four. Yes. So that means, by the way, that's a similar deal for the other games as well. Some of the required stuff you'd need in those games may be in Hollow Knight, they may be in Celeste, they may be in Stardew. I was thinking of throwing 2 or 3 more games in, but I figured, this is enough setup for now. Oh, that's not worth it! Did the events change? No. All events in Hollow Knight will still be events for Hollow Knight, and I'll still need the same requirements to get those events to occur. Okay. And so yeah, the problem is now, will I be able to get those keys in the game they belong to? Or am I going to have to play another game? The only other thing is, there is a hint system. I just don't know how to access them, or if I even turn them on. Celeste Mirror Temple A, search key 3, okay. Long nail. Melon seeds, okay. Also, you might be wondering. No, they don't give you... Okay, so for example, one of the things here is Stardew's melon seeds. One of the things that is randomized for Stardew is the ability to purchase seeds in the first place. Like here. If I want to be able to buy melon seeds, I'm going to first need to obtain 18 charms in Hollow Knight. And unlocking the melon seeds won't give me anything in Hollow Knight, but once I boot up Stardew, I'll be able to buy them. However, the problem then is, how do I obtain 18 different charms in Hollow Knight? Because I think I can almost guarantee that most of them won't be in Hollow Knight now. Oh, wait, there's an easy check over here. So I use progressive mine elevator. Nice, nice. For Hollow Knight in particular, I made the settings a bit more difficult than usual. Well, than your normal game would be. Especially with the ability to only hit down and toggle off the stuff. But that's just fun of it. I know Hollow Knight a lot more than I know Jak and Daxter. Even though I have played a fair bit of Jak and Daxter, and I'm just not as familiar with it. And I think Jak and Daxter, Hollow Knight, and Stardew are pretty good for this randomizer, because there are many different like items and things to collect, which makes it a lot easier to find stuff, and harder because now there's so many more places things could be. And the thing that makes it... Oh, man. the thing that makes it much more interesting than just say playing a Jack and Daxter randomizer is that there's okay. Where does Celeste come in? There are actually a couple of techs in Celeste as well, like beating levels, collecting hearts, collecting cassette tapes. Berries are also randomly thrown in as well. So even though I might collect a berry in Celeste, it might not actually give me a berry. Which is a lot more interesting than if you just randomly switched around berry locations. It doesn't change anything about collecting the berry. You just end up collecting a berry from somewhere else in the game rather than the one that actually belongs. Similar deal for Jack and Daxter. There's pretty much just one big main collectible. And it doesn't really do much if you just randomly change their locations. Aside from, say, certain ones that might be tied to story progression. Okay, let's focus for this one. Ow. Ow. Ow, come on, stop jumping. Oops, that's bad. No! Oh, heck. I'm definitely making things far harder than they need to be. I don't need to beat this boss now. I just want to beat it now. Also, I'm gonna need to go back there again anyway to get my money back. So... Also, I could technically have started with any game, but I didn't need to start with Hollow Knight. I was even, like, yesterday, or, yeah, yesterday, I wanted to do a crowd control run for Hollow Knight. Oops. Oh, heck, I'm in the bad spot. Oh, why did you jump there? Okay, I guess I'm playing it safe now. Oh. Allergic to heal? Nah, no allergies here. I can't heal though. One of the best games I know. That is definitely gonna be people better. Yeah, this is randomizer with a bunch of other games as well in a multi-game randomizer. And I took away the ability to heal and made it something that I could potentially find in the randomizers. So that's bad. Oh my god, man. Okay. I should really play that one safe. Oh. But yeah. No focusing. Can't heal. Not until I find it. And for all I know, it could be in any one of the games I'm playing. Oh yeah. Oh, nearly landed on that one. Also, in case you're wondering why I'm pogoing everything, it's because my nail is also thrown into the randomizer. This is me holding any direction other than down and attacking. The only direction I can attack in is down. This isn't even the most brutal fight I've had to do for this guy either. Uh, what? Oh my god, the jumps are annoying. Okay. Whoa, that was close. What? Oh, come on. Bye. Oh, I didn't see it! Oh my god. If I could attack in any direction other than down, this would be so much easier. Or if I could heal. Oh. But this is also one of the fun parts of a randomizer. The fact that normally early game bosses and challenges that you would breeze through with experience suddenly become some crazy hurdle to overcome. Okay. Also, I have 600 geo. I don't want to lose. That was bad, Pogo. That was a very bad Pogo. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god, the Mori on 1 HP. That was risky. Oh my god! I thought he was jumping to the right, not right on top of me. I should have installed a health bar mod. At least knowing how much HP I have left would make it so much easier. I do. I have 5 of them. It's just the, what do you call it? The skin I'm using. Retextures them. If this was any other randomizer, just like, oh, come on. That's annoying. Yeah, no, the problem is I just can't heal. Which is really hurting how long I can stay in this fight. And how many stupid mistakes I'm allowed to make. Like that! I can't be doing that! This is not gonna be the run. Oh, opportunity for damage! Let's go! Oh, bad, 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 bad! There we go. Well, I have to no-hit this now. Oh, I wanted the second hit there, so bad. Yes! And what do I get for it? Aggressive foods. I'm not actually sure what that means. But it's another Stardew item.
Oh, 断シャツだ。
Okay. I need eggs and essence for that. Give me another mine. Give me another elevator stuff. I really need a bench. Oh, there's a free check over here that I can get. Arcane egg. Okay. That's a lot of money. Wait, run it by me again. How do you use the other things? The Stardew seeds are literally just Stardew seeds. Once I boot up Stardew and play that one, it'll give me the ability to buy that kind of seed. Oh. This is bad. No! No! Oh. So, I don't use them in Hollow Knight at all. But it does tell Stardew that I'm allowed to buy them when I do play Stardew. So, think of it like unlocking things in other games. Ow. Hi. I want my money back. Oh. I sort of wish I had a dash right now. It is misery not being able to do that. Give me more money. Oh, if I could get Fireball right now, that'd be great. Ooh! Okay, that's huge. That gives me an upgraded axe in Stardew. Power Cell for Jack and Daxter. And good luck. Not bad. Yes, healing. That it ended up being free. Wait, how's my volume? Fine, okay. I'm currently not sitting very close to the microphone. Uh-oh, please. Oh, I was too quick. There's a really cool way to kill those last two enemies. Oh wait, I couldn't have done it anyway. I need to be able to hit the falling spike to the right, but you can only hit it down. Cool kill wouldn't have worked in the first place. Okay, more money. Can't complain until I die, and then I will complain. Ah. That's an item up there. Which means I'm doing this, probably. Hey, friend. Up. Oh my god, I've never done that first try! No, if you're wondering, I'm not meant to be in this area yet. You're meant to come back here once you get a wall jump. But you can actually just do it early, if you can lure the fly over without it dying. What is this? Okay! Wait, this is actually amazing. This gives me a way to attack to my sides now. Not only that, it's actually really good. It's also got some platforming applications too. Because by mashing the attack button, you can also slow down how fast you fall for a bit. That's if I don't mash. If I do, yeah. If there's actually anywhere that's useful for it, I don't know. But there's something I can figure out later when I get to it. Oh, hey? Now you might be wondering, what the hell Stardew Summer is? It is quite literally the ability to have the game be in summer. Yeah, I also threw the seasons into the randomizer as well. I can't actually access any seasons other than whatever one I randomly start in. That just means once I do play Stardew, yeah, the seasons. If I were to randomly have started in spring, it means it will be forever spring. The next season will never come. Yeah, it was a setting. It sounded really interesting, so I just threw it in as well. Hey, that's a free level for combat. So normally Stardew also take forever to actually finish the game. Which is also why the randomizer thing is really nice for that. By playing other games, I can get to fast track certain progress in... Oh. Hi there, Nita. Welcome in, and congrats on the best. Wait. Why am I trying to pogo of this guy? Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I just got the ability for combat. And I completely forgot about it. Yes, Hollow Knight. And you were asking about something too. Let's see. Does the season item you get become your forever season, or is it the item plus whatever random season? To be honest, I don't know. It just sounded interesting, so I just turned it on. If there's some way to manually switch between seasons, then that's cool. Yeah. So, Mika, this is a archipelago randomizer. Meaning that it's actually a multi-game randomizer. If you look at the top right where it says recent items, you'll see that there's a Stardew combat level and a Stardew summer up there. And that is quite literally unlocking an extra level of combat in Stardew, as well as unlocking the ability to even have the game in summer in the first place. Ah, that's bad. Do it again. This one's annoying. I'm in the wrong spot. But Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, you bounced off the wall. There we go. So much easier with this. What did I get? Ooh, Lifeblood. Interesting, interesting. Have you played before, Nita? Let me out. I've played very little. Any plans to revisit it? Oh, that's nothing. You wanna? Hell yeah. Well, that's still come after it then. A friend. God, I'm so happy to be doing Hollow Knight randomizers again. That's a very good question. No, I did not. I've gotten, like, I think 30% of them done at this point. Still a long way to go. Still have to work in your teapot as well. I do art, but I'm a gamer at heart. So... I'm not very fast. Random strawberry from Celeste, okay. But yeah. Games that have been randomized. Hollow Knight. Stardew, Jack and Daxter on the PS2. And what was the other one? Celeste. Did I say Celeste already? Yeah, Stardew Celeste. Hey, Jakku! Welcome in! How you doing? How you doing? It is hollowing. I can only attack down. And the only other option is Cyclone Slash over here. So I'm not defenseless, but I'm close enough to it. Yeah, this is modded as hell. Oh! Okay, you know, let's not deal with you. Uh, why am I the T? Hold on. Maybe instead, I can offer you some Jaku tea. Yeah? Yeah? Not a bad idea, right? I also realized I forgot to actually go sit at the bench. Oh yeah, of course. The idea is I should be Crystal Half 10, huh? Yeah, the idea is if I hit a complete dead end in one game, I can switch to another one, play through that one as far as I can, and then go back to the previous game if I get a unlock I need. Ow. Just money? I'm not gonna lie though, I'm pretty sure I'm hitting my first roadblock very soon. Because after you beat this boss, or run from the arena, you're meant to get an ability that would let you shoot fireballs. And using those fireballs, you're then able to kill an enemy that's blocking your way. Boy, don't do that. There we go. If I don't have that fireball, or some other alternative to kill that enemy with, this might be the end of Hollow Knight for now. The other thing that's going to be really fun is I don't remember exactly how I modify the other games. For Hollow Knight, I actually went a bit more lenient than I would normally do. Wait, hold on, I need to talk to you. Give me a thing. It's gonna be... It's a map. Okay. And that would have been the fireball in the normal game. Wait. Does that hit? Oh my god, that hits! Yeah, no, normally I'd be on 1 HP as well. And I also made charms a little bit cheaper to equip. See, normally as well, if I didn't have a way to attack left, right, or up, I'd actually have no way at all of breaking this theme, locking me out of getting anything else. So Cyclone slash here bailed me out big time. Oh, died. Also, me struggling with that boss way earlier was incredibly pointless as well. That's not a required boss, so I just did it because I wanted to. And what was that block for? What did I do? This is undeserved. Oh my god, I forgot to add an animation for that. For it to actually get hit by a hammer. Okay, I need to write that down somewhere later. Oh, you're still dead. You're still alive. Damn it. Wait a second. Is Cyclone Slash long enough? I think just barely long enough that I could do something with it. Okay. Nope. Come on. I think I'm stuck in here now. I think I'm stuck in here now. Oh, heck. Well, after this anyway, there's like only very few things that I can check in Hollow Knight. But then again, now that I think about it, I made the clear condition for Hollow Knight actually beat the true ending of the game. That makes my life a lot harder, actually. But also, have good luck, Nita. Thank you for coming by. Oh my god, okay. I didn't randomize the levers. I was kind of worried because there is a mod that also lets you randomize the levers and have them be elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, I know what the true ending requirements are. They're not too insane. And believe it or not, I've had games with randomizer actually go very easily into, oh my god, stop, help, get me out of here. Okay, the funny thing is, aside from the normal requirements to get to the end of Hollow Knight, which is the 3 Dreamers, the only thing you actually need to beat the true ending is a charm called Void Heart. And in a randomizer, you can very easily just find all 3 pieces of Void Heart and get the true ending requirements like nothing. Oh, that's the dark room. I've also had randomizers where I've gotten everything I need to beat the game without ever finding the ability to heal. However, turns out being able to heal is a requirement to beat the game. This is the very last thing you have to do to beat any of the bosses is focus. It's literally one of those things you don't feel like you ever actually need. Because why would you ever think that, right? Oh my god, that's huge! Having the minecarts repaired is insane for beating Stardew. Like, being able to fast travel? Hell yeah, I want that. Eventually. No! Oh, damn it, okay. Yeah. Hell, I was thinking, damn, this has been so fun. I even managed to beat the game without healing. Only to need healing. Okay. Let's try to skip again. Just fly over here. Come on. I can't believe I did that. I actually missed the jump button. Okay. That's how you do it. What is this? Just an egg. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I also set it so that you'd start in a random location in the game for Hollow Knight. I think it might have just been pure chance I got the very start of the game anyway. Haha. Off the top of my head, only one or two more checks I can get in Hollow Knight. I think there's two over here. No. Then you go down. And it's over here. It's not random. It actually ended up being the exact thing that's meant to be there. What's up here? Oh yeah, this area. Actually, there is one more thing I can check before I go. And then I'll leave that as the... I have the shop as well! Wait. Two things I can check. Health check. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get water. Thank you, Smile. Wait. The best part is, for the skip I'm gonna do, being at 1 HP is actually much more beneficial. Wait, there's a check up here I haven't got yet. Oh, if he killed me, I swear to God. Okay. I normally when that enemy hits the ground, another axe upgrade. Okay. Yeah, when that enemy hits the ground, it's meant to burst into a swarm of smaller enemies. But I think it landed perfectly between a corner of the floor and the wall. It's just stuck there and can't move. Different. Oh no, I died. Ain't this the same? Yeah, so one of the most fundamental skips for Hollow Knight is called this shade skip. When you die, you leave behind a shade, and that shade is hostile and will attack you. You lose a little bit of soul, like maximum soul, and all your money is still with the shade, so you have to kill it to get it back. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Well, there we go. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Normally need a dash to get up here. I would say skip. There's even a convenient vent. Oh, buy that. Can't buy that. Needs grubs, that needs grubs, that needs charms and eggs. Charms and eggs. I think he's actually useful. That's actually incredible. That needs eggs. That needs grubs. I'm pretty... Why is something just randomized to have 0? Wow. Yeah, it's an enemy pogo, but you get to create your own enemy. You can also drag it elsewhere because it's hostile, which lets you lure them to places as well. Now, if I had a few more movement abilities, it's actually possible to get up here. If you die, back where I did before, you have a shade over here, you're able to then drag it up to there, have it aggro you for a bit, you then need to wall jump up the wall to the right. At the same time, the enemy is near the edge of its limit on how far it will actually want to move from its spawn location. It'll try to swing a nail at you, and then that lets you go off the nail hit just before the enemy, before your shade, teleports back to stop it from wandering too far. And then using that singular pogo, you can then get up to the very top and skip to the middle of the game immediately. It's one of the really hard skips of the game that I do not know how to do. I'm pretty sure I've experimented and tried to do it once. And while it did mostly work, it was hard. If I didn't have the wall jump, then I would have just hit the side of the wall and not made it up at all. Something I actually really love about the Hollow Knight Randomizer is that there's so many really niche interactions and skips that you can perform in the game that normally these are the kind of things speedrunners are looking for. But obviously, some of them don't save you time, or they don't actually take you anywhere useful, or you skip and gain a single item that doesn't help the speedrun in any way. So they're normally just discounted completely because they don't help you go faster. Wait, what? I didn't notice this, but... Oh god, I need to grab that when I can. Oh, that's an expensive item too. That's one of the requirements for being the true ending. Well, I tracked one of them down. Oh, Coop! Oh, right, something else I randomized as well. I can't actually, yeah, Fireborn has documented a lot of them. There's one really niche one where you can use Glowing Room plus Shade to skip to where you get wings a bit earlier than you normally would be able to. But of course, to get Glowing Womb, you need Crystal Dash. And Crystal Dash is what you need to get wings anyway, so it's an incredibly pointless skip that doesn't help. The only way it does help is in a randomizer where there's the potential you end up getting Glowing Womb early. Yeah, that was the thing. But for Stardew, I also took all the buildings that you can build and randomized them as well. I can't actually build any of the buildings until I unlock it, but once I do unlock it, I get to buy the first one for free. Very, very? Ah, okay. Yeah, fine. Foraging level. Well, that's it. I'm officially out of things to check in Hollow Knight. Wait, wait, actually, maybe there's one more. I lied. It'd be easier if I do this. One of the fun things I like about Hollow Knight is when you save quit, you actually. Yeah, I lied. I think there is one more thing I can check. Yeah. You respawn at whatever the last bench you sat at was. And because that was last bench, I don't need to do that shade skip again. And until I get Dash, that might be the best one for me to respawn at. So that also means not sitting at any other bench throughout the game, unless I need to. Have I got this one yet? I feel like I did already. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. Okay. If I remember right, even though I don't have the stag stations unlocked, that only means I'm not allowed to teleport to them. I mean, ideally, I don't need to. Yes, okay, there we go. There is one more thing I can check. Yeah, normally you wouldn't be able to use a stag station until you buy it, but because that's the same. But because this is a randomizer, they let you just have it free at every stag station. The only catch is you actually can't teleport to them. That map is the only one you're allowed to go to. And that has a singular check and a singular check only. Okay, next game now. Open up like this. And we're moving on to Celeste. Because that was one is probably the easiest one I can do right. Stardew I kinda want to leave until later, because the more checks I get in every other game, Stardew just gets that much quicker to clear. Like I already have a tier 2 axe. I can break all the hardwood I want now. Oh, I also mega messed with the Stardew bundles. None of them should be anything close to what they're like in the vanilla game. They don't even have proper sets to them anymore. They're literally just yoinking random items from throughout the game. Also, with the amount of work people put into these randomizers as well, there should be enough logic for. I randomized just about everything I could that wouldn't make things too painful to do. Like, I could have removed all my HP in Hollow Knight and threw them into the randomizer as well, but I didn't feel like being stuck at 1 HP for the whole game for no reason. Or at least until I find some other mask and stuff. Yeah, I went a little bit easy in that sense. Okay, that now be fine. Street, see strawberry from Hollow Knight with the raspberry? Wait, raspberry? Not strawberries? Okay. Can I dash? I can dash. Okay. For a second, I was scared I actually randomized the ability to dash. I have a slight problem. I don't have springs! That's randomizable? Okay, egg for Hollow Knight. Oh my god! I forgot to set the thing. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Celeste. Maybe I should just set it to. Full screen on. There we go. Let me also. Oh, no, I don't want to close that. Let me restart chapter. You gotta see this. Maybe I should just set my OBS to capture any full screen application. Yeah. This is meant to be a spring. This spring doesn't work. Plastic seeds. Don't tell me that doesn't work either. Oh my god. I don't know if I can finish the first chapter like this. Can't fly, Misty Island. Okay. That's cool. Can't fly Citadel. Why is... Oh, there's meant to be a trampoline there too. Okay. Okay. Why is this here? Was this something that's always in the game? No, I messed up. There's a part of me that feels like this wasn't always here. Come on. Can I just climb up? Do I have enough stamina for that? Not quite. But I can just neutral jump partway up. And then do this? Okay, that's nothing. This might be... Okay, that's possible. Ah, come on. This is actually so interesting to have to clear. When the level gimmick just straight up doesn't work. Oh! I got the money from killing a Hollow Knight boss in Hollow Knight. Interesting. Very interesting. Damn it. Oh, how to settle. We can see the crossing? What does that mean? No, I don't have the dash refills either? Do you give me anything cool? No, you don't. What do you want me to do here? You're giving me nothing to work with. Oops. I was meant to grab the wall there. Damn it. Wrong. Soul Totem B. Oh heck, this room sucks! Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks to having to clear this the prologue, not the prologue, the first level without dashing. Oh, this jump is horrid, and I need my dash after too. I remember something from a while back of people complaining about yellow paint in their levels. Bad. Where things that you could interact with and break or yeah. And people were just complaining that it looked so out of place. That they didn't need it, that it was just insulting to, like, their pride and knowledge and whatever. There is a good point to having that, though. And not everybody has that intuition that things can be interactable. But I do think it's also a very fair point complaining specifically about yellow paint. Like medieval fantasy world. Yeah. See, one example I know of that I would bring up is there was a game where you have a ladder on the side of a building. The only way forwards is to use this ladder to climb up. And obviously, to fit the aesthetics of the game, it's an old and rusted ladder that people wouldn't really use, right? Hence why it's so rusted in the first place. When the ladder looked like it was old and unused like that, it was actually being ignored by all the playtesters. And all the playtesters were just getting stuck. And were unable to proceed. So all they did was add some shiny red paint to the ladder. And all of a sudden, there was no more problems with not knowing where to go. I think there is a very careful balancing point of signaling to the player on things you can interact with, and also having it fit in the world. There is an art to like having things stand out without ever having it stand out. And probably the game I've seen do the absolute best with this is Metroid Dread. But I actually took a shot at trying to speedrun the game a little. Oh my god, this jump is so terrible. Please. And yeah, normally speedrunning a game would require playing through it many times, figuring out a fast route, knowing what you're doing first and foremost. But I decided I just finished the game. I've done 100%. I found all the items, all the secrets. I want to try doing the bonus stuff where you speedrun the game and beat it under a time frame to unlock some bonus artworks. And with no practice or preparation, I just jumped straight back into the game and tried to speedrun it. And it's a Metroidvania. The map is not clear most of the time. And the game loops back on itself over and over. Oh, finally. It loops back over and over on itself many times. Oops. So getting lost should have been really easy to do. But I found that wasn't the case. And that's all because the devs have put many, many subtle hints on... I thought this was a berry. Oh, the berry will be here. The devs have put many subtle hints throughout their game to signal to the player that this is the correct way to go. Like when you unlock a new ability to cling to certain magnetic surfaces, you can straight up just turn your brain off and follow the magnetic surfaces. They make one singular linear path from where you unlock it to where you need to go. And you're probably never going to be conscious that the devs were doing this for you. Yeah, I don't think this berry is possible to obtain. What about this one? Another one in Dread is certain areas, especially the first time you visit them. Some doorways actually have little, like, glowing butterflies or moths or whatever. Oh heck, I didn't read what I got. Does this tell me? Book of Mysteries to start you, okay. Yeah, the butterflies are small. They're almost... actually, I think they are moths. They're really small, right? They barely take up any screen space. They don't look out of place because you'd expect moths to be circling a light. Not only that, it's an alien planet. No one's going to complain that the moths can glow. It's just one of those things that you can easily accept. And there is an art to designing things like that, and it's so cool. Another scout fly, okay. Can I get that? I think I can. Yep. Ooh, first grub. I can't get through here. Okay. Now what do I do? I lied. I spiked jump for the win. So, small explanation on that. Spikes in Celeste actually only have a hitbox in the direction that they're facing. So, if you move through a spike in the same way they're pointing, they can't actually kill you. I can't get that berry. Has it? Damn. Oh. Stag nest stag. Oh, wait, that's a huge one to get. Oh. Hey. I think there's a very, very slim chance I can get this berry. Nope, that's not it. Do I just not have enough space to do this? No! Come on. No! Come on. No, I don't think that'll work out for me. Now what? Can't go to the left. If those bots don't work right now. Yeah, nah. I can see already that's not happening. Oh, yeah. Where is... yeah. Oh. No, I don't agree. One thing that comes to mind was the problem Zelda Breath of the Wild. Getting the axe from the old man, they didn't know what to do because being able to cut down trees wasn't explicit. Okay. They just thought it was part of the environment, making them go all the way around to climb the wall to get to the other side of the ravine instead of making the tree bridge. Yes, that's a very good point. See, I was listening to an Isaac YouTuber talk about Pokemon Bonanza being an open world, like you can destroy the world, it's completely open, do whatever you like kind of deal. Ooh, that might be difficult. Not gonna lie, I think this is the end for chapter 1. Yeah. They were talking about how at some point they were just going through the game, using a sonar to ping items in the ground, and then just digging straight to them, getting out of the hole that they just dug, and then continuing to do that for a while. And they were starting to get bored of this whole loop of find thing, dig to thing, go find new thing. And instead of just digging straight to a thing they found, they stopped, they looked at the thing and then went, well, how else could I get to this spot? And started looking around for some other things to interact with. And every time, there was a dev-intended way of getting to this item, which in most of the time was far easier than just digging straight to it. But they stopped and actually played the game. And I feel like this is how open world games were meant to be played in the first place. If you want to get to point A, from point A to point B, I can't save and quit. Oh no, it returns back. Yeah, if you want to get from point A to point B, walk. You don't need to fast travel to some nearest location and then go from there. And the big appeal of open world games was the ability to explore and do whatever you like. Whether that's you get attacked by bandits on the road or attacked by wolves, maybe you find some dungeon that you didn't know was there. Or you find some side quest. Or something, right? Okay. Earth obelisk? Okay. Okay. Very cool. I need to go through the back way. Yeah. I love games a lot. Oh, I can't go through this way. Wow, this chapter ended far quicker than I thought it would. Ain't that crazy? I think you can still get the crystal heart though. Let me just double check I can't actually go through this room. You know what? I lied. We can go through this room. There we go. Ah! Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that to not be active. Oh. Defense map. I think people kind of don't give open worlds as much of a chance as they need anymore. Oh, now we fell off. Yep, I can still hit this. Progressive dagger. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, I missed the crystal heart in chapter 1. Okay. What is the crystal heart here again? Was it this area? It might be. No, that's the old. It's up here. What up here? I don't want to do this jump again, man. Oh. Dude, how do people do this consistently? Yeah, what do you want me to do here? Every time it's so close as well. Hey, Lexi, do you know about the trick with the Twitch mini player? And how you can still watch and listen to a stream while an ad is playing? I mean, this doesn't work on mobile if you happen to be on mobile, but if you're on PC, then you can actually pop out the little viewer that appears when the ad starts playing, and then you can unmute that specifically, and you can watch and listen to the stream while the ad just plays in the background. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't notice the Pane rated out. It's a little annoying when it's not properly an open world, but they still treat it as an open world and there's only one way to do something. But everything still is as vague as an open world. I think something people miss about, I think something some games miss about games being an open world is that you actually need something to happen in things that aren't like major locations. But you need that aspect of being able to explore and find stuff. Oh, there we go. That's it. I don't remember where the... Oh, there's something here that I couldn't do. Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, I'm pretty sure the crystal heart is that way. To be fair, Skyrim has a bit of that problem as well sometimes. Like, sometimes you just get nothing but the occasional, like, just wolf attack. But then again, like, you don't need to have, like, high-stakes fights occurring every single second of the game. Oh, wait, I never went down here. Here's something I can do. This room's a lot easier now. Is the lore tablet? Okay. Pretend to map. How is this going to go wrong for me? It's so funny. Oh, damn it. It's so funny just standing on the spring and then it just does nothing. Okay, that was actually just a strawberry. Oops. I think I grabbed the wall. Oh! That's actually an incredible item to get. Does it help me with anything though? While that's an S tier item to get for Hollow Knight, I'm in an area that can't make use of it. Also, I'm stuck again in Celeste. Normally you need that key to open this door, but that apparently isn't going to be in the cards for me. Like, and when you asked before, like how much did I randomize? Well, for Hollow Knight, it wasn't enough just randomizing the dash. I split the dash into left and right halves, and both of them are in separate locations. Oops. Okay. Listen! First of all, splitting up the dash and the wall jump into left and right halves is actually far more fun than you think. Believe it or not, there's so many Oh. The cards don't work. Wait, can I even make this one? Right. There are so many places you think that, oh man, I need the wall jump here, or I need the dash here, but you only actually need one side, and there's a slightly different jump you could do that actually does the same thing. Enough with that. Wait, neutral jump! Neutral jump! Wait. I did it. Everything's okay. Everything is not okay. Yeah, okay. Not even a single check for this map. Yeah, there's one I can think of where you're meant to use a dash to reach the platform, but if you have just one side, but if you have the correct side, but actually no, if you have either side of the mantis claw, you can actually jump above the platform you start from, wall jump off the wall above you, and that gives you enough distance. Or you can just try and make the jump normally, and if you have the mantis, the wall jump on the other side, you just cling to the wall and can jump up that way. Yep. Got berries to fight. Pretty sure that was how you. Oh wait, no. Yep, right. No. There's one that was so very like. Oh yeah, here it is. King's Idol. Not very useful. Oh, that's so sad these don't work. Oh well. Um. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on! That room's evil. Dude, there is so much more to randomize in Celeste than I ever would have thought. Okay. Oh, the Kevin blocks aren't going to work, are they? Oh, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I also removed the ability to swim in Hollow Knight. So water will just kill me. Or like damage me anyway. I actually thought I'd have a bit more level to work with than this. Reflections would have been terrible to do anyway. It doesn't even have any berries. Some of them. I I forgot. I can't even go into Summit. It's active. This is not active. Okay. Wow, can you believe that? We're done with Celeste already. Oh hell. Question is though, do I do Jack and Daxter now? Or do I go back to Hollow Knight? Because there are things I can do in that game now that I weren't able to do before. I feel like let's mix it up a bit. Do Jack and Daxter. Unless you want to see more Hollow Knight. How much time do I have left? I still have a bunch of time. Wait, that's bad. I don't launch it through that. I launch it through. Oh, I will go launch it now. It's going to take me a long time to actually finish and buy the stuff. Especially since two of these games are collectathons, and collectathons are absolutely insane with how many things are in them. Hey, now it's like go here. I can go. The heck's this window called? Oh, okay. I want this program. Oh, okay. Perfect. I need to wait for it to launch anyway. Okay. Self-check down. Loading. Waiting. Close that now. This should be safe to close, right? Yep. Yep. Wait, I'm pretty sure I need to do this, right? Did I do something wrong? Oh, I've done this. I can do this, right? You think? I'm pretty sure I haven't done it yet. But I'm leaving now. Wait, I don't have sound yet. 1 second.
Energy of the world. What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
There we go.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries,
I haven't played this game in so long.
With but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dog gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your
Oh
quest.
no, I just remembered something horrible. Okay. I can't attack. I can't even crouch! Oh no. Okay. Why did I turn this on? Yeah, you remember how I turned on a bunch of stuff for the whole randomizer?
Some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay, problem. No double jump. No spin. No punch. Yeah. We're playing this game pacifist style.
This is a power cell. The most important precursor artifact you can find.
Oh my god, I'm actually so excited for this.
Heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
It's not that bad, it's just a little bit of adding to the fun. I Yeah, I can't even break these boxes open if I wanted to. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking... So, okay, these boxes contain scout flies. Scout flies are also one of those things I randomized. And I was thinking, just by doing the tutorial, I'm going to get 7 scout flies, or 7 other randomized things that are in the game that could potentially be it. And that's going to be easy, right?
Which contains the energy of motion.
Surely with 7 free checks like this, I get something useful.
Break boxes and even activate some
No,
precursor artifacts.
I can't break the boxes, which means I can't get. I can't get anything useful out of that, right? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on, idea. I can break the boxes. There is a way. I just don't remember if this stuff can break scoutfly
Each
boxes.
blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use it.
It breaks the boxes. Oh my god.
You found one of my scout flies.
Ah!
I sent 7
What is
of
this?
them to each area to look
Okay,
for
I got a
clues.
Coop
But the
Stardew,
Wanderers
that's
must have
free.
captured them
I got a
all.
Vampire Ring. And I've got some money for Hollow Knight. See, everything works out in the end anyway. It's all good. Nothing has gone wrong whatsoever. See? Everything was planned out. Okay, what did I get? Minigame extra life, punch uppercut, scout fly for another area, and more money for Hollow Knight. Unfortunately, the punch uppercut I can't perform because I can't punch in the first place. So... What?
This is a
Why?
precursor door.
Why
It
would
can
you do
only be
this?
opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I was like, cool. I can make it to this door with the little bit of blue eco I have
Blue
left.
eco vent.
Only if you get hit by a
More concentrated
cutscene
than
and have it
the
run out during the
This vent will give you
cutscene.
a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Wouldn't that have just been so funny? Okay. Oh,
Good work.
a little bit of
Blue
lifeblood.
eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Let me up. I can't get this one because I don't have the double jump. I can't go back for more blue eco because I don't have a double jump.
Those little green balls of energy
I'm
on the
not gonna lie,
ground
this
are a
is
type of
actually
eco.
hilarious.
Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach
Jump
the
once and
higher
then jump again. Sure I can. Sure I can. Don't get up. Can I? Well, that's the end of that. Tutorial finished successfully, right? Yeah?
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that
Hey,
lie
there's
ahead.
the chance that it comes
There's
from
no
this game
problem.
as a
We
random
got the
item.
moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
See, I actually have a
Fine.
couple of options to
Adventure away then. And while you're
to get up
out
there and finish off the
adventuring,
tutorial.
why don't you make
That
yourself
punch
useful?
uppercut
My darn green
would give me
eco
height.
collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear
I
them
just
out
need to
while
be
you
able to get the punch ability first.
follow the lamps.
Double jump would
They'll
also
take you
work.
Right there.
So that's two
Now,
potential things for more
all of
checks.
you, get out of here!
Zuma. That doesn't help me. I nearly got eaten by a fish by falling into the water. But it didn't happen, so it's all okay. I wish I could break that. Okay, what do you have to say?
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well.
Oh, what? Oh, there's the skip button. You should tell me. Yeah, bring 90 orbs to me. Easy enough, right? I mean, I have 40.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
You know what? Come to think of it, there was a very small chance I get soft locked in the
Hey,
tutorial. I couldn't just
little
jump over
furry
that fence.
dude! Ah, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh.
I'm not too
just hope
sure
she's
how
alright.
some squirrel
It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute.
made it to
We
that
are
island.
not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Oh. Okay. I can carry this and break this box. And what do I get? Ooh, pickaxe upgrade in Stardew. Love to see it. Okay. And then using this again, I should be able to carry it to the boxes over here. And break this one too. Save activated. Soul totem for all night. Not useful. Wait, no! Ah, I can't get that back.
Just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Ow. Really? Did these things not hit me at all? Yeah, let's pick up these things. Excuse me. Look, oh dear God, no! I got one of the worst possible things I could have ever picked up. Lorien is one of the dreamers. And while theoretically, yes, that is amazing to get, being one of the requirements to beat the game, in actuality, no. No, that is so bad for me. The very starting area of the game, the Crossroads, has an alternative form called Infected Crossroads. Now, Infected Crossroads is absolutely hell. It's meant to be a late game area. You know, once you get all of your movement abilities and weapons and whatever, all the enemies get beefed up. Certain areas get blocked off completely. And if that wasn't bad enough, actually no, that's pretty much the extent of how bad it can be. The conditions to actually get Infected Crossroads is to either get the double jump, which would have been great to get as a movement option, or get a Dreamer. And unfortunately, I just got a Dreamer. The only location I can realistically go to right now as well is Infected Crossroads. Ow.
We've scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell.
I need to punch that down, but I can't. These enemies can jump? Oh, that just gives me an egg. Oh, my. Okay. As bad as it may be to be stuck with infected crossroads as pretty much my only area I can go to, it's not all that bad. Now that I have infected crossroads, I can use an one of the infected areas to skip into fungal waste without needing dash.
Punch those poles out from below.
Oh, wait, no, the punch up the top is... I need a crouch. I don't have crouch. Crouch is what gives me punch up the top. Okay. So I need double jump and a crouch from this game. Does infected crossroads help me get anything else? No. I already had a teleport to Snag Nest, and that lets me go to Howling Cliffs. So it's unfortunate, but that makes my life so much harder, much more than it needed to be. Nope, they're back. I can do in this area. Wait. I can break boxes using this the blue eco. Any more scout flies that I can potentially get using what's here? I can go quick though. Oh, that's not how you go quick. Nope, okay. So right now as well, I currently have 2 quests to pay 90 precursor orbs for a power cell. Question is now, who do I give it to? I can only get one. That's another geo rock. That's not useful. Because there's a potential only one of them has something useful. There's as much potential that both of them have something useful, or none of them have anything useful. No, don't get stuck there! Okay. Strawberry for Celeste. Very cool. Let's do this guy first. It's closer.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good job.
Okay, deluxe fertilizer recipe. I'm pretty sure I don't have the materials to even craft that from the get-go. So the usefulness of that is a little bit questionable.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rain fruit. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Are you? Come on, man. If only I could jump a little bit higher.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
This is going to take forever. Normally you'd actually be able to punch these guys to make them walk faster. Getting them back in, they'll walk quicker. That's okay. I'll wait this though. Oh, and there.
Yeah, gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
Nope, that way. Come on. Into the pen. Is that all of them? I hope so. Perfect. And last one. Right. Don't worry, buddy.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Oh, that's refills. Huge, huge, huge. There's a couple more berries I can get now. That's a great one to get. I'm actually trying to stop walking everywhere. If I can crouch, I'd be able to roll, and if I can roll, I can long jump. If I can long jump, I'd be flying through these levels. Wait. That's annoying. Wait, don't care about it. Oh, what? When did I?
Well, better you than me.
Okay, cool, very cool. When was I so low in HP? I need to be able to pound. That. Oh no, that's how I exit one of these That wasn't being better. Ow. So annoying. Get out of here. Please.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Ah, come on. Please. Let's get by. Soul phone. Help. There we go. They're active. Not off.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
What's up here? Scout point? Yeah, scout point. I need blue help. Best way to go about it is to pick up the max one block here first. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That's the deal. Right. How did you end up finding this place? You land on it. Check the category. Ah, I see. The Jack and Daxter fan.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still
Oh.
a piece of garbage.
Thank you for the check-in too. God, stick drift is not going to make this bit easy. Okay. Go. There we. There. Ah. Do I need the blue eco up here? Oh, please don't tell me I need blue eco up here. Yeah. Ignore it. I'm not here. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. Actually, no. I could probably just die and do the same thing, right? Clearly, I have glitched something. Actually, I wonder, would taking damage fix it? Ah, but I already jumped down from where the enemy was. Okay.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
Back here again. Man, how I wish I could double jump right now. Oh no, no, no. Can I just like... Oh, you... Yeah. I need to eat up here. Oh, that gives me another power cell. Oh, also, you might have noticed, this isn't your typical, Jack and Daxter run. This is actually a randomizer on top of Jack and Daxter. On top of that, it's actually randomizers for other games as well. So already there's a check button for Hollow Knight, giving me access to King's Station. Which is great because where I'm currently at is currently god-awful to deal with. So having a way to escape that is amazing. Please, please, please. Thank you. Progressive pickaxe will start you. That's another pickaxe upgrade. Spray. You're gonna need a lot of those. See where this can take me. Get me off! I can't break this! Oh, that's so unfortunate for me. Yeah, I would love to, Daxter. What is this? Progressives lost.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Oh, give me this though. And it's a berry. Yeah, the other three games that I'm also thrown together as one larger randomizer is Hollow Knight, Stardew, and Space Celeste. Oy. No joke though, I've got my work cut out for me beating awful games. Oh. Yep, that's the moment. I also wish I could attack. I decided to go all in with the whole randomizer thing. So now I can't crouch, I can't punch, I can't double jump, I can't spin. Yeah, you know, just the usual things you can't do at the start of the Jack. And that's an annoying cycle. There we go. Hey! Oh, backpack upgrade and pickaxe upgrade. Love it. Now, get out of here. Like this, might need it. Not a chance I can get completely off here on time. We need to go down here though and do the fishing minigame. Like,
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one.
and give me all the big ones. I want this done with. I wasn't paying attention. Almost flawless. I didn't see it! Oh, pain.
Here comes a big one.
Oh, wait, I just realized, what if the Misty Island boat is also randomized?
Steady, boy. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
126, more than halfway there.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
Okay.
Hold steady.
Not done yet. Please.
You did
That's it.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Then, flip map stack to one more. And I actually just got a power cell. Like a real power cell. My bad. Won't happen again. I think that's just about as much as I can do in this jungle.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Nice. Oh. And now it's Misty Island. Good old Misty Island.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
That's I would love to, but I cannot.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Wait. There's another scout flight breakfast. Just need enough food. Oh, yeah. God, if I could roll, doing this stuff would be so much easier. Slime pump. I've actually never used slime pump before. Okay, where's this spelled at? Here? No. Here. Right? That is the bolt, right? No, it's big. Right. Randomizer. Not you. Where's the mayor? Here.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
And it was just a berry. What else? There's gonna be 2 from the precursor. I think. Oh, it's also the Scoutfly one. Sandover is done. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. The last one is Scoutflies. And then the last 2. I need to unlock the blue eco event on the Hidden Jungle. I would love to do that. But I can't. Not until I can hack anything. So now... Hey, Ron. I'm gonna do what? Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. Hey, yo! Congrats on the watch streak. Enjoy your points. Which reminds me, I need to actually make more stuff. Talent point wise. Did I save? I think I did. Overwrite, yes. With Go! Let's do Celeste because I can very quickly grab the last couple of things there. Did I forget to change the category? I might have. Oh, okay, so I did remember to change it. Not that. I want this, so I can change it to this. Okay. Looking for a now. Can I not access settings from here? I probably need to be in level. Crystal Heart. Strawberry. That's pretty good. What options? Wait, I forgot to grab this one, didn't I? Oh, wasn't that useful anyway. Oh, that's what... I have the controller plugged in still. Damn it. Oh, no, that area is still like inaccessible. Oh. Okay. Bookseller days? Wait, what? Wait, does that mean I didn't have the bookseller until now? Interesting. Weird. Okay, why not? Okay, that's just death. Yes, this one is possible. That's how you do it. I messed up. I also don't need to do this. Can I get that lost berry? How the heck did I do this for? Yeah, no. Let's return to map. That last berry of the section can't be that important. It's no chasm. I'll go off there. Can't do that one either. This one's easier now. You get this one now. Oh, I didn't read what it gave me. Battle line boosters? Okay. That's gonna be really useful later on. When I get to Summit. And this room is still impossible. Right? Maybe, actually. Hmm. If only I can get across without having to dash to the wall. Oh well. This map is now on. This one's impossible. The last one's impossible. This one needs bubbles. This one needs bubbles. The collection needs heaven blocks to cover. And these last two aren't. Okay. Okay. I need to go back to Hollow Knight now. Get the last couple of checks I'm able to get. And then Stardew. If there's time for it anyway. Give me Hollow Knight. And then I want, I think, category too. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Resume. Well, that's kind of the result of having 4 different games with randomizer options like this. The only problem is, I'm gonna have problems now. This place is hell. Ow. I mean that quite literally as well. This is meant to be the like very starting area of the game, but one of the games gave me a item that makes things way harder. Yeah. On the plus side, I have this still. Dirtmouth, King Station, and Stagness. Wait. Oh right, I have right dash too. Where to first? Dirtmouth won't have anything good for me. It's gonna be Stag Nest. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. What's this? Wayward Pumps. Sure, why not? I can't cross that! Okay. But rain here's nothing new. The full of the care. Have a cold beer, you can live by the sea. How happy you'll be. Cobblestone Street. Oh. Okay, scout fly. Useful, not necessary. Not necessary right now, anyway. What's the compendium? Okay. More chance for double drops. Can't hate it. Ow. What do you have to give me?
To sta cooking.
Alleyway buffet? Oh, is that the book? Okay.
Bam. Finelo.
Pretty sure there's a way into Green Path from Howling Cliffs. Don't quote me on that though. Hell. I hope I did not fall too far there. I might have fallen too far. Unfortunate.
Nekem no escuchin.
Okay. That's a power cell for Jack and Daxter. And that's a dark room. Not helpful. It's just a berry. It's still after me. Good. I'm gonna need you. it's not here? Oh. Must be down here then. Sewing machine. Very cool. Oh, wait, no, I need the dream nail for this, right? Yeah. Oh well, that'd be something for later then. That sounds like it's useful. Oh, that's so bad. Not so bad that since they're not dead. But I do need to reset that bug now. Without killing. Oh my god. Okay. I wait. I can only do it to the right though. Wait. Deflect. Dang it. Okay, that's one less red person I can go to. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How's your stream? Hey, congrats. Oh, come on, I lagged. Tekken King. Hey, yo. Congratulations. Oops. Oops, that's too high. There we go. Easiest Hornet fight of my life. 10 wins in a row? Holy. Absolute insanity there. Oh, wait, I can't. Hey, a real grub. Wait. Oh my god! That actually worked! Wait. I wonder if we have any fighting games in common. That would be fun to see. Actually, wait. Where's my Steam? I can find out. Oh, wait, hold on. While I'm doing that, I just remembered I can do this. Let's see. You friends? Dude, I forget all the time to do that. Wait. Do I have you on Steam? Yeah? Wait, have we added each other on Steam? I don't remember. Huh. Okay, Glex, I need you. Take that. Nice. Okay. Where's my Steam again? Yeah. Accept. Okay. Now it's time to snoop. Who do we have? We do! Surprisingly, there's not a single fighting game we have in common. I don't have too many. I'm not the biggest fighting game player, but they are fun once in a while. I am so sad I can't get up here. Okay. I've made a huge mistake. I've soft-locked myself here. Oh, hell, man. Unless... Wait. No, I think there is a very small chance. I must die. If I'm unlucky, I'm soft-locked here. And I'm gonna have to use a bench warp to get out. Which is half the reason why I have the mod installed. Ah. Let's take it. Okay, I'm out. Saved it. Dude, the ability to just create an enemy to pogo off of wherever you like is insane. We haven't been. Absolute dump. And this gives me a Celeste Berry. Oops. Hmm. Okay. If you'd like, there's a pretty simple fighting game you can check out that's free, themed around Hololive. It's called Idol Showdown. It's not the most complex thing ever, but it is free. And it's very well done, in my opinion. For being both a fan game and a free game. Of course, it also doesn't have like the largest roster ever. Unfortunately, it's not a big studio by any means making it. Oh, what's in here? Queen Station Stag is big, and Ball is very cool. Can I pull this? Yes, I can. Cool to see what you think about it. It does have its own roguelike mode as well. Oh, can I not up there? I can. There's a small handful of free games that I know of that are pretty good. What is this? Experience books. What star do you? Can't complain about that. Oh, damn it, there's another one. And a power cell. Oh, wait, did I ever explain what's going on with this game? Right now, this is actually a multi-game randomizer. So while right now I am playing Hollow Knight, I'm actually potentially getting unlocks for Celeste, Stardew, and Jack and Daxter. On top of everything just being randomized. And I love my randomizers. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wait, there's an item back there. What? How'd I miss that? Oh, it's just a scout fly. Aim. Commissioning a lab update 4. Hey, that's not a problem. How's the report going? It's actually going really well. On top of having right dash now, no left dash, let's have dash slash. So that's a good range increase. The tech for falling a bit slower while spinning like that actually was helpful in getting me almost soft locked. But I was able to get out of that, so it's all fine. Let's see, what else happened? Anything else? I've been getting a couple of places for the stag station. So that just massively increases the places I can explore. Where did I die now? Yeah. If I could get a left dash as well, I'd have a left slash, a right slash, and a good DPS option in Cyclone Slash. On top of the better movement that would provide. Wait, there's an item over here. That's not actually very useful about spells. As far as other game progress, it's not looking too great. Celeste, I've managed to get the dash refills, so that's a little bit of something at least. Problem is, I haven't played this game in so long, I'm actually lost. I died somewhere, and I don't remember where. Wait, with right dash, I can do this area. Ow. Oh, come on. I can't heal either. And it's just a power cell. I've beaten Hornet already, so that's good as well. I've beaten Vengefly. Both of those didn't have anything actually useful for me. So I guess I'm still exploring to find stuff. Oh, here it is. Ow. Oh, I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Great. Oh. Okay. Don't die now. Honestly, I feel like the majority of things I'm gonna need to find are gonna be in Hollow Knight, just due to how big the game is and how many things there are to check. So I think Jack and Daxter could potentially give it a run for its money for things to do. No! I'm a dumbass. Okay, guess I'm walking back again. So well, it kind of sucks that I can't actually get into Green Park the normal way, because I don't have anything that would let me hit the boulder that's blocking the way. I was able to get in through Howling Cliffs, so that's pretty convenient for me. Oh my god, greenhouse and minecart? I don't even need to care about the seasons anymore. I just have limited space in the greenhouse now as my restriction. Oh, site upgrade. Nice. Easiest golden site of my life. Let's grab Hunter's Journal. I don't know if that's been randomized to something else. Sometimes I turn that one on and sometimes I don't. Okay, it's actually something else. Hunter's Journal is somewhere I don't know. Also, what the hell? Randomized full cost on Gathering Swarm is insane. I'm not ever putting that one on. Now, when did I die again? I did not mean to jump down there. Damn it. I don't think Dash Splash can do that. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around. Falling like a dumbass. Owl? What do you have to say? Would be great, but I'm too poor. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this room I died in. Damn it, just thought. Can I get both? Nope. Oh god, please don't die again. Free bench. There should be an item over here. Horse. The bull. Oh no! Damn infected crossroads! Okay. That's the majority of green path pretty much done. I think it'd be a good idea to save Stardew for another day. Been going at this for a while. So, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Oh, honestly, let's go raid an Australian YouTuber. Did I spell that right? Okay. Thank you all for coming by. Make sure you all stay hydrated. And get up to stretch if you've been sitting around for a while. Um, you too, Lexi. Thank you for coming by. Hi. Okay. Take care, everyone.